If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll never stop.
Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me now. Hi, Brookie. Am I still muted? I might need to go out and come back in. Is it okay? Right, okay. So let me start again. Hi, Heidi. Hi, PMR. Hi, Mary. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Gamecock Jenny. Hi, Sweets. Hi, Bulletproof Soul. Hi, Brookie. Hi, Cooch. Thank you. Hi, Nana Banana. Hi, Julie. Hi, Deborah Best. Hi, Sweet Potato. So I just thought I would come live. I've been MIA, but there's been so much happening over the past week or so. So I thought I better catch up with people. So last week, my granddaughter had a really nasty accident last Wednesday. And hi, Marsha. That resulted in 2 broken bones in her arm, which led to her needing surgery. It was just like the day was hi, Volta. The day was a horror story that day. And then we found out the bone had come through her arm, came through her skin. So she needed emergency surgery. So she had to be hospitalized. She had to be kept in. And then I took the next day off and spent 10 hours at the hospital with my daughter and granddaughter, waiting for surgery. They had to clean it all out. They had to repair the bone. They had to put a titanium rod in her arm that she'll have for life. And she was a little trooper. And do you know, she never cried once, not once. The whole time she was absolutely fine. Her big brother was hyperventilating. He was in a terrible state. He saw the bone come through the skin and he was traumatized. It was just horrible. It was a horrible, horrible time. And I had already been busy the day it happened. So there's just been a lot going on. And what else? I'm trying to think what else has been happening in the family. So that all happened the day I had a visitor arriving. So Dreamy's here.
I am.
She is. So we've been really, really busy. Obviously, I'm still working. We're trying to do stuff when I'm out of work. And we're just trying to spend time together. I know, Mary. Oh, it was horrible. It was in the park, and it wasn't even a big fall. This child spends her life upside down. So, I know. So we've been really, really busy. We were in Glasgow yesterday for lunch with my sister, where they're filming the new Spider-Man. So we were there, we were taking photographs, taking videos. Apparently Tom Holland has been there this week. And there's been, hi, just saying, hope you're well. Pardon me, that'll be that Fanta. We've been, we took some videos and stuff. Hi, 11. So we've had a really, really busy week. And we have also been looking at holidays, and we're booked to go to Greece next week. So we're going there for a week. So we've been busy. We have been busy. Today has been non-stop since I got up this morning. You're allowed to talk.
I'm listening to
I'm like, come on, stream me. So we have been very, very busy.
That we have.
I know, just saying it was a horrible accident, wasn't it? So, Dreamy, I was at the hospital, had to leave the hospital to pick Dreamy up from the airport. That was her just arriving. And then the next morning, left her in my house and spent 10 hours at the hospital, didn't I? I was away the whole day. So I hope she caught up with some sleep.
Well, I did.
So our flights were delayed again, and she ended up travelling. This happened the last time, all sorts of way to get here. I know, Mary, I'm so happy. So the last time I was at Greece, I was 12 years of age. But Dreamy's friend, she used to say she was a lovely lady. She used to look after her. She's sadly no longer here. This was her dream destination. So I was saying to her, I feel as if we're sort of visiting it for her too. Wasn't it?
Right. Yes. Be good to go to a different country too. Looking for something different than where we've been already.
Julie, I know. And you know, Julie, it's only 4 hours away from us. Greece is not that far. And we've got brilliant holiday sites that we can use here. And the both of us were going on at different times, looking at hotels, looking at the pros and cons. And, thank you, Bulletproof Soul. So we are going, hi, Carrie Taylor, we're going to Zante. That's really nice. Dreamy.
Great. The party town is what I hear.
Dreamy she was trying to book a hotel with a swim-up pool, like a pool at our hotel.
I wanted our own pool.
And it was only like £2,000 each more. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
PMR, has that happened yet? Has that happened yet? Does she have that ring yet? I know, Brooke. So there's a beautiful pool at the hotel. Really, Julie. And the town centre, Zante town centre, is the Pink Palace in Greece. I'm going to Google that, see what that is. Zante town centre, hi Rainbow, is 9 minutes in a taxi. So we'll just go back. Thanks, Rainbow. So Rainbow, she was fine. My granddaughter she never cried once. She's a trooper. My poor grandson, he was traumatized. And I feel so sorry for our other grandparents. Where is it? That's in Corfu.
Yeah.
See how far Corfu is to Zante, if you don't mind. Hi, Lauren Marie. So we went out I got up early this morning and just thought, I'm going to go for shopping. We had plans. Deborah, my daughter said to me, you mad, Zante? That's where all the young ones go to party. I was like, well,
6 hours, almost 7 hours.
Is it? Just shows you. I've been to Corfu too.
And anybody from the United States, it's actually been very cool over here. It's been like 68 degrees most days. So
Really?
it's been.
So it's a place of rugs. Oh, thanks, Julie. Thank you. Oh, hi, Heidi. So we have been busy. So today I was up this morning, went for shopping, came back, got Pablo, got him in the car, took him to the lock. We were out for a while. And while I was out, what were you doing?
I cleaned upstairs.
Being a lady of leisure.
Yes, I
She
was.
means. And then I came back and I showered him. But it's been a nice day, hasn't it? Like weather.
Yeah.
The weather's been nice. So then we went back out shopping tonight. We went for a sunbed. We're building up the tan before we hit that beach. So that's been us.
So,
And I want to say congratulations to Jen and Clint on their marriage.
yeah, that was.
And it was a surprise. And it's a bit crazy to me that people actually are talking about our insurance and our operation, like, see, unless that affects you directly, mind your business.
Totally agree.
If it doesn't affect you, I think it's jealousy. Oh, I know. We are, Heidi. That's the thing, we are. We have a lot of fun together. We laugh a lot together.
And if I wasn't blind, I'd take my glasses off, but I can't read the chat without them. So it's just crazy. Like I really am.
I can. We do have a lot of fun together, don't we?
We
We laugh a lot. We like to do things.
Yeah.
Rainbow at first.
Look.
I was behind. I thought, oh my God, Anna, Sheen and Jamie are going to have some real YouTube drama. I know, because there's not enough of that, Rainbow. There's not enough. Yes, well, apparently someone who's buzzing about the community was apparently talking about, don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, with her having her kidney transplant, and this is what I was told today. And I was like, mind your fucking business. You've not got a man. You'll never have a husband. And somebody sent me a little short. I don't look at Jules at all. I'm not interested. I don't watch. But somebody sent me a little short when I was saying she snitched on her man. She did snitch on her man. She put that guy in prison because he dumped her. Not because she was doing the right thing, because he dumped her. And then I realised she was talking about my husband and saying, oh, he's behind her. Oh, you can tell who basically wears the trousers. Like, she's got no clue. No clue. And the thing is, she'll never know what it's like to have a man behind her, because she's only ever had a man on top of her, and they paid for the pleasure. And that was it. So I don't think she should be talking about other people's relationships, other people's marriages, other people's lives. Sort out your own life. And, Cooch, I was listening to your live today as I was out driving, and hold on, what did Vault say? Hi, Silk Print. I just think she's got a lot of opinions, and yes, that's that PMR. She was the one, oh, never happened. Oh, never happened. And she loved that. And now she's been, why don't you just say I was wrong? I was wrong. But I was listening to Cooch on my way to shopping, and then the way to actually as I was walking around the lock, and the hypocrisy is real. It really made me laugh. It really made me laugh. And I don't know this is what the problem is. Exactly, Heidi. And the thing is, they're a couple. She plays her part in that relationship too. She plays her part. And he's not anywhere he doesn't want to be. He's exactly where he wants to be. Yes, Christoph, it is. Yes, it is. So she came back last week. Hi, Sherry Bine. So I just thought we'd better check in, and
Yeah.
because we have been really, really busy and we've been out and about. So now that you're here, what do you think of Glasgow?
Oh, I mean, I love it. And the city's hopping, and it was nice. It was kind of fun when we were in the city yesterday looking at the different places that they were trying to make Glasgow look like New York City.
Yes.
Changing the street names, the crosswalks. There was different places where it'd say New York City parking, they were changing it
Franklin
all for
Street, but it was like New York City street signs. And their crosswalks, like ours, are completely different. And it's just amazing how they did all that.
Yep,
trucks, cars.
Right. And somebody has been to New York City, I'm very familiar with it myself anyways, but it was interesting, to see it there and to be able to take some pictures of, the props that were out there and, how they had everything barricaded off. And, we were actually at the day they were moving things up, to put it to a different location. But yeah, it was exciting. And we were literally right outside of the restaurant from where the main action was going on the couple days before that. So
we were meeting my sister for lunch, and it just happened to be right beside there. So it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was a good day out. Because they're filming the new Spider-Man. And of course, the reels have been going about all week here. People actually filming the Spider-Man, like flying, the stunts flying about, absolutely amazing. Amazing. And of course, you've always got the Scottish people jumping at and kidding on, and security's walking them down. So that was quite funny.
And then yesterday, I saw a lot of little kids, that were all dressed up with Spider-Man masks painted on their face or in the costumes themselves, that were up in the area, and, because they could get closer to it. So that was kind of cool.
It was. And apparently there was a little kid. Hi, Minnie. I will. There was a little kid who was dressed as Spider-Man, and Tom Holland was there. And he came away over to see the kids because that was nice. I thought that was good. So that's that.
I do think, from times that I've been here before, closer to summer, I do feel like right now it's been cooler than when I was here in May to June before.
Yeah, it was really warm actually when you were here in the spring.
Yeah, this time it's been cool and windy and rainy off and on. And
the thing with Scotland, you can be cold and you're like, oh, it's cold, oh, it's damp, oh, it's wet. And then within 15 minutes, you're like, oh, it's roasting hot. The sun's out, and it's burning hot sun, isn't it? When it comes.
But I don't think it's been like I said, compared to being back in the States, I don't think it's reached over 70 degrees. But when it's come out, it's been hot compared to, and I think some of it, the humidity hasn't been as bad as what, most of us have been dealing with back there. But it's been a nice visit. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, going on the train into the city, and trying to pinpoint things, because it's a different location. Mm-hmm. So you're always looking and seeing different things that are new.
Oh, the Gilded Age. What's that about, Mary? You don't know hot. But I do know hot because I love going abroad. Turkey is hot. Turkey is really, really hot. Like, people don't even want to get outside and walk. It gets so hot there. The deck is finished, Heidi, but it needs sealed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get Jamie to do that while I'm working. Because I've got another week of work and then I'm off for a fortnight. And during that time, we'll go to Greece. So be good. We've been watching, what have I been watching on TV?
Real Housewives we've caught up on a couple times. And I say caught up on because I don't watch them.
Oh,
so
The Bomb.
Okay. Drive her nuts asking her about the different characters on it because I do not know them. I don't know. What else have we watched?
I think I paused something earlier for you to ask me the silliest question I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, yeah. I know what that was, but that's okay.
So
we've been having a couple of debates. Yesterday on the train was one over something that she was calling pig hose, or no, pig.
Right, wait, before we get any further, can you put in the chat what you call pig's feet? Can you just write in the chat what you call pig's feet? Oh, like Bridgerton. Oh no, I'll definitely watch that. Hunting Wives. Rainbow, where was that on? I know, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Untamed. I was looking at that, Minnie. I was actually looking at that earlier.
Pig's feet.
Pig's hoofs, trotters, pig's feet. Pig hoofs, chicados or hoofs. Pâté de cochon, is that French? Hi, Payne.
Oh, we got in quite the debate over this.
So we call pig's feet trotters. And she was saying it's a hoof, and I was like, it is not a hoof. And I was Googling.
It's a split hoof, to be a matter of fact.
She's like, no, but it was when you said 5 little piggy toes.
It's because you were driving me nuts.
No. You went 5 little piggy toes. I was like, no, that's for kids.
There was something else we were saying
We
today.
used that here for stock as well, Heidi. We use.
Well, she wouldn't stop about the trotter, so I decided we were going to go 5 little piggies to the market instead.
No, but it's been nice.
Yeah, it's been a nice visit.
So was Untamed good, Minnie? What is everyone thinking of the Real Housewives of Orange County? And that's what I'm going to say. That's a split hoof.
Thanks, Party Rock.
Block Party Rock. What's everybody thinking of Gretchen's return to Orange County? Now, I was never a Gretchen fan, ever. I'm just interested what people think about a return. Dreamies in Scotland, Payne. So we just thought we would pop in and say hello.
No.
No, definitely not tonight. I bought a leg of lamb for tomorrow night. We're having my daughter and her partner for dinner. It was good this past week. Yeah. Yeah, lovable. Yeah, I have thought it was a good week. And I'm actually a racist video. Oh, I've not seen that, Rainbow. I've never been a Gretchen fan, but I've actually enjoyed her return. I've actually enjoyed that return. Let me just Google that.
Oh, this one?
No, it's okay. I'll get this.
You're right.
No, she's here. And Tamra, oh my God. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Tamra she's just a horrible person. Let me Google that to see if I can find it.
Hi, Daisy girl.
Hi, Daisy girl.
What does she want sent to her?
So Katie Janela has spoke out. Oh.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. Tamara is horrid. Katie Janela shames co-stars Jen Pedranti and Gretchen Rossi for very hurtful video stereotyping Asian community. Asian faces and sounds.
It is crazy.
There's got to be a clip or a video about that. There's a very inappropriate video going around where two girls are pretending to fight, squinting their eyes, and making Asian faces to Asian sounds. Wow.
What was the one we watched?
The clip has been taken down. Of course it has. But you know what it'll be? Reddit. Because they're brutal. Let me check.
What was the one that we were watching with the guys? Most of the guys were on the one side, and then there was one couple where they're expecting a baby, and the other two couples are expecting a baby.
That's the Valley.
Okay, I can't keep any of them straight.
Because you don't even watch any of them?
No, I don't.
Okay, hold on.
No, I haven't seen that part on TikTok.
Yes, please, Rainbow, send me it. And you know, I like Katie. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying they're all wrong about her, but I do like her. I do. Oh, okay, 11. Gretchen did faces. Yes, please, Rainbow. Ooh, thank you.
Party Rock has questions.
At the Playboy Mansion. Oh, is it Kendra Wilkinson? I didn't know that. I love Kendra Wilkinson. I've always liked her.
You just are sweet spotted in there.
Do you watch something Scottish that makes you side-eye culture-wise? Same for Anne. Oh, thanks, sweets.
I don't know. I mean, I was in Germany probably 6 or 7 years ago, maybe, with my elderly neighbor as well. And I was saying this to Anne, yesterday when we were in there with her sister and stuff. And I find that, because their culture is very fast-paced and moving, but like most of the restaurants and stuff, all the bathrooms are downstairs, and somebody with a kid with a disability, and also being there with my elderly neighbor who has trouble climbing stairs, it just seems unreal to me, that they don't have bathrooms upstairs to accommodate people with disabilities. Over here.
We do in some places.
Yeah, some places do, but I was saying the same thing happened in Germany when I was there with Gisela. There's very few places, and there are some, that if you ask for them, they're up there, but looking, like I said, where we...
Yeah, not everywhere's disability. Like that restaurant we were at the other day, that's not disability friendly at all.
Well, no, but I'm saying even in Germany with her, and they didn't have the curb cuts put in and stuff. So, I do see, where us, we tried to do ADA. And I know there's a lot of history in the buildings over here why, some of that doesn't happen here, but
Right. I'm sorry, I'm not to cut
no,
you
no,
off.
no, that's fine.
Right, okay, I'm going to show you this. I don't know. Can you see that? Okay. So there's Jen and Gretchen. Right, okay, I'll put it right up.
Back on Housewives?
And I feel that maybe almost was a shock to some of.
Let me see.
On Housewives? We're ready to defend ourselves. Yeah! Back on Housewives?
Okay. So I'm not sure. That's true. That's true, Daddy. Okay, it's not the same, Kendra.
And I backed him to the thing that PMR asked me, which is no surprise either. The food over here is obviously much, to me, healthier than back in the States. And I've, seen that for myself, and obviously, the way Ann cooks and stuff, that everything is mostly fresh. There's not a lot of prepared meals the way we have it so convenient to us over there. I mean,
Yeah, we
and-
do.
I mean, you do, but it's not like I
It's
don't.
just because I don't.
No, but I don't see people even when we're in the store buying stuff like I would see, American families buying it. Where it's just as easy to buy a box pizza, to out of pure convenience and stuff. That everything is boxed, where you cook a lot from scratch. And, the portion sizes, even for what you go in and buy, because, I have 3 refrigerators in my house where you have your one, and it forces, and I don't want to say forces, but, like I said, you guys cook a lot fresher because you buy as you need it.
Hi, Jackson.
So
what you were saying, Rainbow, about, I think it was absolutely disgusting that Slade's ex-wife had to do a GoFundMe for that boy's funeral. At that I am mind blown at that. It's so sad. It's so sad, and I mean that's on him. That is absolutely on him. It's his responsibility. It was his child. I just think Gretchen's very false, very fake. It was her voice that used to really annoy me. Really nasally. And yes, she's got 3 refrigerators here.
And a upright freezer in my basement. So yeah, but that's besides the point.
But yeah, Gretchen I found very irritating. Yep, this community is very, very dramatic. But no, I'm enjoying The Real Housewives of Orange County. I really am. I think it is a good show. I think she's been good to bring back because Tamra is a bitch. And I don't know why Heather Dubrow is so intimidated by Tamra. I think she is intimidated. And I like Gina and Emily. You said something about Emily, though.
I don't know who Emily is.
I think you were just criticising her top.
It very well could be.
Oh, thanks, Julie. So mine is a fridge and a freezer below it. I mean, it's fine. It's only me that's here.
Yeah, and you modeled, basically, you designed your kitchen.
I did. I know. 2 Barbies trying to work out. That's exactly what it was. But I did watch. What else were I watching? Real Housewives of. What else? What was that one?
Oh, we watched Below Deck. There was-
Miami. Oh, how
Yeah.
could I forget Miami?
Yeah, we watched Below Deck though too.
And Sweets, Audriana is back to her evil, bitchy self. I could not believe her behaviour on that boat. A woman her age, the names that she was calling Marisol was disgusting, embarrassing. She was so hateful, I thought she should have a channel in this community. Honestly, though.
Those two I remember. I don't
Right now,
know.
it is 7 minutes past 9 at night. So I've had a full day today. I'm tired today.
It's been a full weekend.
Oh, Sweets. She was bad. Wasn't she bad on that boat? And Jamie doesn't watch these shows. She only catches them when she's here.
Yeah.
We haven't been to any pubs. I'm still working, Pain. We nearly went to, well, I nearly went into a pub in Glasgow Saturday.
Oh, I could have went in that one
Sorry.
with the music playing.
And it's the most iconic gay pub in Glasgow. And I've never frequented really gay bars or anything. Why would I? I used to go to the gay dancing when I was really young.
Oh, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, Julie, I designed that kitchen. It cost me a fortune, Julie, but I designed that kitchen. Well, Audriana was slating Marisol's knees and saying, your old ass knees, get treatment for your old ass knees. The skin's hanging off. So take it, Botox you can use. Me too, Rainbow, I can talk housewives all day. But I must admit, I love the Valley. I really do like the Valley, but I'm sick of seeing Sheena on it, Lala on it. They don't need to be there. Like, they've got no reason to be there. I know, Rainbow, that was cringy as anything. That was cringy.
I feel sorry for the ones in the Housewives, no matter what series it is, that are mutual between the ones that are bickering all the time, trying to make arrangements to bring them together without the ones that hate each other killing each other.
It's like YouTube.
Oh,
This is what I'm saying to you. It's like YouTube.
I know, and I said that to you earlier. I said, it's too much petty bullshit for me.
Oh, Marsha, she did. And Larsa has ruined, I'm sorry, she's ruined her face. Larsa was a beautiful woman. I'm sorry, it's late. I've been up since really early. So it's late. Julie's asking, what's the difference between the US and Scotland?
Coming over here and, like I said, even speaking to your sisters and a couple of them saying, that people over, and obviously not you because you've spoken to many of us and stuff, some of the people over here in the European culture don't understand how big America is, like how long it takes somebody from the East Coast to get to the West Coast, where here you can be across the whole country in 6 hours, roughly. I wouldn't dream of it, even like going into Tesco down there and stuff the other night when we were down there and having people just literally tie their dogs up outside and feel comfortable leaving them there. And because I would never trust anybody, that they wouldn't take them. And they were 2 huskies. One was a white husky, and another one.
You would be brave though.
Yeah, but the dogs were just perfectly, not barking, just very...
But this is a village.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. You just do not do that in a lot of places. And, that's what I feel is...
Because you're a hillbilly.
Well, yep, that too. But I feel people trust each other and, a lot more here. And probably a lot less crime too. So I mean, as I'm sitting over here, and how many times have I
Happy
told
New
you?
Year!
You know that I've
How
told you.
was your walk? I hope you had a lovely walk with your beautiful daughter. I know you need to get on the kilt, definitely.
I feel it's safer over here.
In some areas,
For most areas, like I said to you, how many mass
Like, I
shootings
grew
have
up-
been over here? You know, happening over in the States since I've been here. You know, where people are getting shot, and it's just constant. It just doesn't
Well,
stop.
my sister was telling us that my niece works in a very like upper crust shop. She's an assistant manager of a shop in Glasgow, and there was a few, it was like really shoplifting, but shoplifting worth thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
And she had witnessed it on the CCTV in the shop, blah, 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 allegedly. And so she'd witnessed it and she had to go to court. Now, these are really high profile families in Scotland. These are crime clans. These are gangsters. And they put her full name in the paper.
That's crazy.
They put her full name in the newspaper. No, I haven't been to the States yet. I hope to be in the States next year. I definitely will visit the States. Is there the same and as many fast food places over there?
Over here, no, I don't feel so.
But we've got loads.
No, like in Glasgow City and stuff, like you see, like we saw Pizza Hut yesterday, which is not, it's fast food,
Well,
but it's
that's
not.
the Four Corners. We call it the
Yeah.
Four Corners. So you've got
But-
McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and Tim
Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
I mean, I see them, but I don't see them
Wow,
as
Rainbow, that's
frequently
crazy.
as what I would have seen them in the States. Like today, where we went, there was a Domino's and a KFC. I've seen a couple Taco Bells. I know when we were in Glasgow City the last time, or was that London? You went.
That was
London.
my first ever Taco Bell. Was in London.
It was in London when we went to Taco Bell. I mean, they're here, but they're not anywhere near as what they are in the States. So, and I haven't been to one yet since I've been here.
Yeah.
To a fast food, really.
Because we keep getting Indian.
No, I mean we
But we don't eat
ordered
a
in
lot.
depending on
Oh, hi, Mugsy.
depending on
Thank
you know
you,
how
Mugsy.
how late we've been and stuff. We've ordered in, but we haven't ordered. I haven't
We've-
been to a
we've-
McDonald's
We've
or
been to a
Burger
few
King.
restaurants. Put it that way.
Dreamy does not have a spicy palate for spice at all.
She's the
Oh.
worst.
What did you have the other night? And it was hot, and you're like, no, it's not.
It's not hot at all. Like, I don't do spicy foods.
Yeah, but what did you have? Lamb what?
Pasanda.
Took one bite, and that was it. Like, can't do it.
I know. I was like, just taste it, just taste it. And I put it in her mouth, and she was like, I don't. It wasn't even hot.
It was too.
No, it was not.
But I think you venturing out a little more on hot with sriracha and stuff. But
Yeah, but I can have it with different things. I'm venturing out more, actually. You're right.
which is okay.
And believe it or not, the one thing, because I love fish, that I've never tried before, and they were going to give it, and it was a really fancy restaurant we were in on Saturday, and they were going to give it to me with her Caesar salad, was anchovies. This is Dreamy.
In the flesh.
This is my partner in crime. But I have never tried anchovies, believe it or not. I've just never come across them like anywhere, and she doesn't like them. So they gave us them at the side, and I had anchovies for the first time, and I loved them.
Yeah, you did. Which
I
was
love
good.
them. Payne, the way I read that, I thought you were saying it's allegedly dreamsicle. Oh, don't say that, Christoph. Our daughter, she'll be like, oh,
No.
They are delish.
I mean, you have to give me at least credit for the most part. I will try most everything, but if it's something I'm dead set
No,
on,
you're good.
dead set on, like those anchovies, like no
There you
way.
go. Traditional
Absolutely.
Caesar salad has anchovies.
I guess if it's blended into what your sister said, a lot of times it's blended into the actual dressing, which it was not. Then I probably wouldn't know it. But to sit and eat anchovies, no way. Thank you.
Oh, I love them. But I love mackerel and just all like little tins of fish and all that. I eat that on. Love it. So the grits are here,
The grits are here.
and I'm going to make the shrimp and grits that Sweets makes. I'm going to follow her recipe, and I'll do it on a live. No, I've not cooked them, Sweets. I want to do them on a live. But I've honestly been really, really busy, and I wanted to do a live with Jamie first before I did.
Because Jamie is not eating shrimp. So, not happening.
So, oh well. You could have pizza or something that day.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
I've had grits before down in Virginia and something, but it's been many, many years ago.
Cheese grits. Mm-mm.
I think that's another thing. Like when I see even like the place where we got the pizza yesterday, like the menu and all the different types of pizza toppings and, the way, like I don't even see that home, like that many different varieties. Like
with the Indian carryouts.
Yeah, like it's unreal the amount of different ways of toppings, and it's just, I don't know.
Yes. So that's the other thing, Sweets, that I want to do, because I actually bought more minced chicken today, and I want to look at some of your recipes to use your spices. So Sweets sent me loads of spices. She sent them to Dreamy, who brought them to Scotland. So we can have a Scottish McDonald's that. No sea bugs for Dreamy, no.
Dreamy is very, very mild and not hard to please when it comes to food, as long as it's pretty basic.
No, you do. You're quite a simple eater. Yeah. But you're good. Like
Yeah, I don't mind trying something as long as you know that it's not spicy enough that it's going to be something I'm just going to hate from the beginning, because like I said, I just do not do spice. It's like my hot dogs in a jar, which are different from in America, and I like them. They taste great. So.
Oh, really? Having food poisoning? Yeah, you need to be careful with shrimp and stuff. Oh, lovely. Buffalo chicken meatballs. So is that like the buffalo cheese in your meatball? Is that what that is? Thought it was that. Oh, that's a shame. Really? So cheese and grits is the way to go. But the way Sweets did them with her, you didn't put cheese in it, did you? Sweets. There was one of the housewives, and they went for a meal, and when they were putting their order in, I didn't think it was anything that fancy.
One of the housewives just ordered grits and shrimp.
Yeah.
Who was it? It was just on the show. We just watched it.
And she had turtle soup. One of them had turtle soup, and they were all horrified.
They're down in New Orleans or somewhere.
Oh, as long as it doesn't have poultry. Hi, Michelle. No. Buffalo sauce. But is that not really spicy, Sweets, buffalo sauce?
Can be.
Because I know you don't like spicy. Cracker Barrel. Julie more grittier. Is that why they call it grits? Hominy. What's hominy? Let me Google that, Michelle. Hominy. Hominy corn. Hominy is a dried corn that's been treated with an alkali. Where's the hole?
I'll have to see if I can find that somewhere, PMR, if I get someplace.
Gold sauce. I know you've said that. Hi, Sudie. You've said that, PMR gold sauce.
I know what she's talking about. And I might find it somewhere.
Buffalo sauce is vinegar and spicy taste. I thought that too. But Sweets doesn't like. So I've downloaded, well, I bought a movie on. Hi, Sarah. So, Sarah, don't you forget I've helped you before. Don't you forget. Sarah, I've helped you before and you owe me for life. That's it.
What are you harassing my dog for?
Just telling her. Just put it out there. I've helped her once. She owes me for life. Okay, Sarah?
Yeah, well, there's no Trader Joe's anywhere even close to my house. It's like literally probably 3 hours away. So there was no getting that at Trader Joe's before I left.
So, Lack will be pleased to know that I've also got everything but the bagel.
Everything bagel.
Everything
Yes.
but the bagel.
Yeah.
So even I know, and I'm not American,
I think there is everything bagel too.
but that's not what you brought.
No, I didn't.
Oh, really, Sherry? So, what else was I going to say?
About Lack. He's got the seasoning.
No, that was what I was going to say. I was going to say, oh, really, Michelle? I like to do different foods. Ooh. Let me know. You'll send what? Hold on, if I missed something above. Pozole is a Mexican soup. Oh, nice. So, hi, Amber. How are you? Amber, how's your dad? I hope he's doing better. That's what's good. So the movie that I've bought to watch is called Sinners. Now, Michael B. Jordan is in it. My sister went to the cinema to see that and said it was amazing. She loved it. And she's actually, didn't she? She said she's bought it again online.
Yeah, she did.
So have a look at that. If you like anything like vampire, then Sinners. So if Heidi's still here, Heidi, you need to watch Sinners. Okay, Sarah. Good, Amber. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
That's good. More steins put in. Hi, Jane. How are you? So how is everyone else's baked sausage and potatoes with cheese? So you watched it as well, Christoph?
What was that recipe that I found the other day?
What is? Oh, the chicken with the mushrooms.
Who is?
Oh, with the singing. My sister said the music's amazing. It's a smooth blend of onion, black pepper, celery seeds. Oh, let me put this up. Pepper, parsley, basil, marjoram, bay leaf, oregano, tight, savory, rosemary, cayenne, mustard, coriander. Lovely.
Look at this. Doesn't this look amazing?
Hold on. Put it right.
We're gonna make this.
Hold on.
Yeah, we.
Look at me. Who's going to make
I
this?
think you just doxed me again.
How about this?
Cheesy garlic butter mushroom stuffed chicken. Yeah, we. I can shove you out of the kitchen every now and then.
No, Marsha, that cannot be true. Oh, Jane, eggplant's one of my favourites.
It does look very good here.
It does. Did you not wake me up to that?
I probably did.
You did. Like, look how good. I could never show them this full picture. Look, you can see the mushrooms at the bottom of it. How nice does that look? I think I got woke up to this like, this would be good. And I was like, okay.
It does. It looks very good.
So it's chicken with mushroom. What is it?
Hold on a second. Cheesy garlic mushroom, and it's right there. Chicken breast, mushrooms, cream cheese, softened. Let me go up here. Right there.
4 breasts, 1 cup of mushrooms, half a cup of cream cheese, half a cup of shredded mozzarella, butter, garlic, thyme, and parsley.
Yeah. If you want the recipe, message us.
Hi, Jen. That cannot be true. Please tell me that's not true.
What?
Isn't that picture, doesn't that look delicious? No, Jane, I've been watching that, Jane, she didn't come on. And her poor child, like that girl is beautiful, but obviously thought watching her mum, plastic surgery is the way to go. So sad. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, man, that's good. Look into the 6-month age cheesy summer lactose free.
I brought some
Hi, Stephanie.
lactose pills with me that are for people that are lactose tolerant. And I did give you a couple the other day when you were off the dairy free part of it. We kind of
when you pulled me off the wagon?
Yep. And it did seem to help a little bit. So that was the stupid question I asked her today I'm like, why can I not come up with a pill for gluten-free, like they do for people that have lactose intolerant? Because
Totally different thing.
I know, but it would be a game changer for people in the world.
But so that day I did have gluten in dairy and I became ill, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Ill. I was in a shop and I was like, oh, I need to get out of here. Oh, I need to get out of here. I just felt, and it wasn't even like I felt as if I was going to have to run to the loo. I felt very unwell, very unwell. Yep. You'd be fighting all the time. I'm just wondering, I'm going to Google and see if that's, where did that come up? Marsha, where did that come up? I'm just going to see, Kim Zolciak and Jax Taylor, they would put that story out there for clout, just for money, for attention. Kim Zolciak opens up about her relationship with Jax Taylor. We've talked quite a bit. Oh my God. So in Watch What Happens Live, she addressed Jack's recent comments about the relationship. So Jax told Andy Cohen that he's very close to Kim and he said you hit him up to have dinner. She said, Jax and I have talked throughout the years, but because of the divorce, we've talked a bit more.
Hi, Jen. I know you already said hi to her, but...
Are you allowed to say hello to people too?
Well, I've seen her hair just popping in again. But
how does it feel being on this side of the camera?
I don't know. It's not my favorite thing to do, but
I just thought it'd be nice to do it together.
Yeah, I know. I don't. definitely doing it with you is a bonus, but not something I would be doing on my own.
Mhm.
So, and I'm sure you'll see us when we go to Greece, and who knows, maybe some around Scotland. We've got some days to kick around.
No bikini pics.
No bikini pics.
Oh my Lord. Who was it? Somebody the young guy from the one in Charlotte,
Thanks, Gypsy.
Southern Hospitality. Oh, thanks, Gypsy. Southern Hospitality has Joe Bradley, young guy, like in his 20s, slept with the Dutch, Luann. I was going to say the Duchess, the Countess. Oh, thanks, Sarah. He did put Brittany through hell, Jane. Absolutely he did. And he doesn't, do you know what? It's sad to say. Even when he came out, hi, Jen. Yes, it is, Jen. And Jen, we want to wish you congratulations on your marriage to Clint. I really hope you're both very, very happy. Yes, Rainbow, Joe Bradley. Joe Bradley slept with Luann.
It's not the Jack that was the one crying all on this show the other day. Is this a completely different Jack?
Yeah, no, that's Jack's.
The one that was.
See, you're getting to know them. I'll teach you.
I'll forget it by the next time. Believe me. There's too many of them.
None of us drink, Jen.
No.
Jamie's never really been a drinker, and I quit. I just had enough.
Battery operated Rose.
Now, gummies, you might be barking up the right tree. But do you know what? See, the next time we do it, we'll need to wait till Pablo goes to Chris, because it takes me out the next day. I don't want to do anything. A box set in bed, and that's it. Oh. I know, Rainbow. I know. I'm the same. Like, who was he? And I love that show too, Rainbow. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, it's okay.
I was just trying to think, like, when you spent the day with Remy at the hospital and stuff like that.
Doc's my granddaughter, why don't you?
Sorry. I think you've done it yourself, but like I did spend half the day sleeping, because how many hours was I late this time again? I was supposed to be here at like 8:35 and got here at
dinner time.
quarter of 5. So there's something to do with flights no matter where I go from coming into Amsterdam. The last 2 times, they both have been delayed a lot. So I've had to fly into London, and luckily I haven't even had to go. I didn't go through passport control this time either.
That's the thing I noticed that we say differently is we're times. Like I'll say, see if it's 5:15, I say it's 5:15. What do you say? Quarter of?
Yeah, quarter of. And she does the military time over here, and I'm looking at it like $1,700, and I'm like, what time is it?
Well, do you know count further than 12?
Well, I can, but I just, when I look at it, I'm used to looking at it. And, you know, I just actually have the world clock set on my phone so I can go back and forth and say, what time is it back home, you know, like, because I'm trying to play both of them.
But honestly, and so I say 4:45, so it's 5:40. You know, if it's 4:45, I'll say it's 4:45. What do you say then?
4:45.
No, but you say it's 15.
15 minutes. Wait, you're telling me you lost me. Say that again.
If it's 4:45.
15 minutes to 5. Like, to me, yeah.
We say 4:45.
Yeah.
But there's something else you say.
Well, I'll say 4:45. Or I'll say 15 minutes to 5.
Something you say that's totally weird.
I don't know, because you were playing with me this morning too over a French braid and what it was called over here. And I'm like looking at her and I'm like, why the hell didn't you just say a French braid? Like, you know what it is.
A French plait. We call it a plait.
And I'm
You were
like,
going, a pillet. Pillet. I was like, so get an I in it.
it's
We
like
use that
driving
term.
me absolutely crazy.
Quarter till.
I say a little bit of everything, but it's like, you know, like I said, these guys are very set in their ways over here, and rightfully so.
And you're not?
Well, I am, but I'm like, you know, what I still
I've learned
more
to speak
more than
Dreamy.
enough. More than enough.
I speak fluent Dreamy. That's what I'm going to say.
Like I will come off instead of saying, you know, pounds and stuff. I'm still
Ooh.
going and I'll say dollars, and she's like looking at me like, "Will you say pounds? You're in Scotland."
Oh, really, Marsha? What age is she, Marsha? Half past. I say that half past. What do you say for? Like if it's 4:30?
You say half past. I'll say it's 4:30.
So you never say half past?
No,
So you only say quarter of?
most generally, yeah.
You don't say quarter
I think
to?
like when the military time comes to me is like when I'm laying in bed and I see her alarm clock and I'm like half asleep looking at it like and it's 20 whatever and I'm like, what time is it? I found myself flipping over to my cell phone like, what the hell time is it really? But
Hi, health, wealth, and hope. It's Anne and Dreamy tonight. Health, wealth, and hope. So
she likes to bust my chops a lot.
I play with her. So
What? What are you going to say?
that's something that came out right.
Well, then probably don't say it. Smart ass.
Half past a month, keys ass. And quarter to, oh, half past a monkey's
Yes, I
ass.
can say that too.
And quarter to balls. I like that kitch.
And I think, you know, like coming obviously from the States, like different areas are totally, you get, you know, down south people, they're completely different than us, you know, with their
And the
morning.
house.
Yeah, well, no, like down, like in Virginia, when I went there for a softball tournament when I was in high school and stuff, they used to say, will you carry me or something? And it was basically, I'm like looking at, I'm like, where the hell you want us to carry you? And it was give you a ride somewhere.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
But, you know, it's just different. Everybody has their different lingo, even in our own country.
Do your house have ice? I always call her a hillbilly.
I am a hillbilly.
No, you're not. From you, well, really don't shake it.
I think it's already been out there, so.
It's true. It's so true. But when my grandkids see Dreamy here, they immediately think, where's our Hershey Kisses? Don't they?
Yep.
Hmm.
I've literally stopped going through security with Hershey Kisses.
So you did, that's right.
Oh my God, I was looking at the security officer like, you're kidding me. And at that time, it was around Christmas time. So I had the bags of the minis, then I had the medium-sized ones, and then the large-sized ones to leave for them for
Because you
Christmas.
always buy too much.
Well, I know, but I'm like, my whole damn one carry-on was Hershey Kisses, like different sizes, and I like looked at her like, you're kidding
And she
me.
bought me the M&M salty caramel. And she bought, what was the other? Salty caramel. what
Peanut
else?
butter.
Peanut butter. Oh my God.
Oh no, I brought Reese's Pieces.
And she
at
bought
that
big,
time.
massive bags. I could not stop eating. Can I not?
No,
So
but
now she's not allowed to bring them because
No.
I eat my body weight in them. Which is a lot.
the last time I came over, she told me, do not bring any of these with you.
Mhm.
I don't even know if I brought Hershey Kisses because I had brought so many before. So when I got here and I literally did not have any with me, she looks at me and she goes, I thought you would still would have brought them. I'm like,
A little
no, I
bag.
didn't.
A little bag. Just a little bag.
No.
Did they tell you down yonder? Plants. Wow. So did you take them through yourself? PMR through Did you fly them over, is what I mean?
Which generally they ask if you have any fruit or any meat. As far as going through customs when I get, like, going back.
But you brought a plant.
A plant.
You did. You brought a rose.
Nah. You're a dipshit.
Oh dear. Water. The water. Like that. So, Woody, you have watched. Oh, that's back. The only way. Towie?
What?
Towie's back on. Remember with Harry?
What is back?
Towie, the only way is Essex.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. He's too much of a wine ass for me.
Yes, we've got the original Mars bars still. Mm-hmm. All those veiny looking patterns.
Well, the other thing that I find is also when people ask me the difference is things are definitely cheaper over here for the most part than they
Yeah.
are back home, no matter what it is. So.
You get lipstick in your cup.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So, and you like Made in Chelsea as well?
Yeah, I mean, I like him. It's the
This is our reality shows.
Yeah. I've gotten obviously used to watching most of them because I do watch them when I'm over here and stuff. And I have a tendency to pick out the bad ones that do nothing but whine and complain, and they just drive me insane. But you know, the ones that are pretty neutral and stuff, it's been fun to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't watch TV at home. You know, what I watch is with my son, you know, which is all the Chicago series, then all the FBI series, all the Law and Order series. And by the time I get done watching them, it's like I don't watch any.
Well, you need to start watching reality.
No. I don't know. I think like because I
But you used to watch 90 Day Fiancé because this is how you found this community.
Yeah, that's how I found you.
But how did you end up watching that?
I started watching it with my neighbor.
Oh, of course.
Gisela. But you know,
Doxing poor dead Gisela.
Yeah, Gisela. But I started watching that with her, and you know, she watched 600 Pound Life, and she watched, was it Botched?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? So that, you know, and the same thing, you know, with her, and you know, that was my time spending with her after, you know, doing things during the day and stuff. I would go over for a couple hours in the evening and watch them. And then she just got to the point where she'd record them and wait for me to come over. So sometimes I was playing marathon between my son and her, like going back and forth. But, you know, I think like 90 Day, just to me, like they've gone.
Gummies.
It's not like how it was when it started. It's so freaking fake to me anymore. I don't even want to watch any part of it with any of them. I just feel like they're just. It's not the same.
That was the actual reason that I didn't want to even tell people when Dreamy was coming, because we all know that the Bee has got a history of lying on people to get them put in prison and stuff. She'd already made comments about Dreamy coming here, bringing rugs to Scotland, illegal rugs and shit. She'd already made those comments. So there was no way that I was putting that out here when she was coming so people could start screwing, because this is a vile community. And people have already been going real life. So there was no way I was going to give them the opportunity to start phoning airports and causing fucking problems. And that's the truth. That's why I didn't tell anybody. Well, friends of ours knew she was here, or knew when she was coming, but there was no way I was speaking publicly when she was coming, which is ridiculous. That whole situation the other night with Paul's stalker
Ridiculous.
and that tattoo, that was going to be some of the funniest looking shit I've ever seen. Oh, did you, Cooch? But Cooch, I thought, I told you, Cooch, did I not? I thought I told you. But that with Paul's tattoo, that stalker's tattoo, that was funny shit. I did find that funny.
I think, like, to me, almost all the reality shows now are so damn scripted. And that's why, to me, like, it's not as fun as it used to be when it first started. Because I even feel...
Are you just repeating what somebody wrote in the chat?
No.
Yeah,
I'm just feeling like everything is so scripted out there.
Have your own thoughts.
They are my own thoughts, believe
So
me.
you're just copying what somebody wrote in the chat.
No. And then I saw a show yesterday when I was
Oh,
asking
I'm
you
sorry,
what it was.
Cooch.
And I said to you, and I started looking it up, and it was like another fire show or something. And I'm like, well, I can't tell my son because then it'll be another, 3 hours worth of TV that I'm watching.
Yes, she was, Julie. Oh, I'm sorry, Cooch. As I said, it wasn't, and like the people here, even the people in the chat, it wasn't even that I was hiding it. There was stuff going on. Obviously, my granddaughter had that accident, and that really, it was really upsetting. Really upsetting. So, and that took us out for a couple of days. And
well, yeah, and for you to even call me and tell me, this is going on, because I was on my way over when it happened, and I could hear it. Yeah, I don't.
So you could hear it.
No,
Why are you laughing?
Because I see what Cooch is saying, and Dreamy wasn't in any chats. I'm not in a lot of chats when I'm traveling because I hate being on my phone. I just do not. I prefer to be on my laptop.
Mm-hmm. But no, we have been busy as well.
No, and we have, and we were going to go live a couple times and stuff. In the morning we'd say, about going live, and then between the time difference and
I'd be finished work, and then I'd be like, cooking dinner, and then after dinner I'd be like, I cannot be bothered.
And we were going to go last night, and then between being in the city and all the traveling we had done yesterday and stuff, we were both just really tired when we got back here.
Yeah,
and not just trying to go live, but then equivalent adding in 5 hours time difference, to get back to a time, that's convenient to most people in the States.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I'm just whooped.
But as I say, Julie, I know, I think we've all been there. As I said, she's pulled her, and do you know the thing that made me laugh when I saw that short? And the short is Jules speaking about me, replaying something I said about she snitched on her man, and she goes, she snitched on her man. But it's not Jules. It's this fake, filtered person, because she's got no confidence, absolutely none. Yeah. Like, be yourself. See, if you're going to have the ball, instead of sitting there pretending to be something and pretending, like, you obviously have, you don't think highly of yourself at all. Buy some decent makeup. Forget the filter. Have some confidence in yourself, Jules.
Love you, Coach.
Oh. Thank you, Rainbow. Thanks so much for coming in. So she, of course, bright pink. Her cast. She didn't want bright pink. She wanted red. So she has a full arm cast that she has to wear for 4 weeks. And then they're going to take that one off, and then they're going to give her a half cast for 2 weeks. So she's going to have it for 6 weeks. So that's that.
I don't know. She didn't have anybody sign it when she was here.
I said to her, and I think she, of course, she's only 7. I said, I wouldn't let anybody sign it. I said, it makes it look tatty. And she was like, what I did say, because my husband's actually a really, really good drawer, really good. I said, I would wait to the very end. And if you're going to let anybody do anything, I would let your granddad do drawings for you on it. That's the only thing. So that's that. So she'll not let anybody sign it. And of course, I told her, the good thing is it's her left arm, she's right-handed. So she can still draw and do the things that she enjoys doing. But I was distraught about it. Like, the people that I did speak to about it, I was really upset. Very upsetting.
She was doing well. I mean, she was here and they wanted to go.
She wanted to go to the park.
Yeah.
She wanted to go to the park. And my sister was here from Turkey. She lives here in Turkey, but her little Turkish grandson, he's been here. He was here when he was a baby. So he's 11 now. So she brought him over for 6 weeks. And she wanted to bring him here to meet my grandkids. So me and Dreamy had my sister, my daughter, all the kids, and we had a lovely day with them as well, didn't we? We had a really nice day. So we've been really, really busy. Really busy.
Don't forget the King Pablo. We had him too. We went to the park with them all.
So yeah, I know she's and she's an absolute little star. Be yourself. Like, I couldn't go over it. You're playing my life. You've made a short out of you covering my life. You've put it into a little short. And she's like, oh, he's behind it, Mr. Clean. Yeah, he was a clean guy, spotless actually. He wasn't a dirty, low-down, grooming sex trafficker, that's for sure. I certainly was not passing my friends on to him to pimp out. And for her to say, oh, he's always behind it. I'm in front of my computer and I'm alive. He's coming into a room. Of course he's behind me. But as I said, the only men that she deals with are not behind her. They're on top of her and they pay for the pleasure. What can I say?
Yeah. Some people need to get a life.
Oh, dear. But again, and sitting there filtered, and she's like, oh, what was it she said? I don't even know if you've seen it. And she goes, because I said she snitched on her man, and I'm shouting it, of course. And she goes, oh, she snitched on her man, like trying to do some Scottish accent. Jules, this is not for you. Come to Scotland, we'd eat you alive. Don't turn for your vacation. I would like to, give it some autism. So done. Absolutely will.
Send me a message through IG.
Yeah, please do.
I actually have tried to connect with you before. I went to Heidi one time and asked her if she had, because I knew you were trying to catch up with me. And
what's your drop your thing in the chat?
I don't remember what it is.
What you do is
6869.
But what you do is you share the link.
No.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it don't work on my phone.
What the fuck is all this?
What do you mean, what the fuck is all this? Is my phone?
Right, hold on. This is... Copy link. Oh, shit. To get out of my chat. So you should just be pasting there. So you just got your own thing there.
I'm just going to put it in here. She can search it.
Yes, please, sweets. Teabag B. Thank you, Sweets. Sweets has done it.
Thanks, Sweets. I'm telling you, I do not work on my phone.
Thank you. But it's just crazy to me that why she suddenly pulled that out her ass now and decided to make her short. Like, I don't get the point. Is she trying to act like it didn't bother her? Jules, I'm a crime channel. I will reach out to Glenwood's sister and I will interview her again. Trust and believe. Hi, Lack. How are you?
I like.
Lack, Sweets sent loads of things for me, seasonings, everything to Dreamy for Dreamy to bring. And guess what was in it? Everything but the bagel. I said you would be pleased.
I'll mess up on this again.
So, yes, it's been busy. So, as I said, at the weekends, the time she's been here, we've been really busy. And then I had worked last week. And I have got this week to work, and then I'm off. Be good.
And then we go
Oh,
to
brilliant.
Greece.
So done. So it'll be good. And we're in our party hotel.
Oh. We'll be having a party, I'm sure.
I know. So Lack is a man of concerts. He's living his best concert year. Oh,
It's all right.
he knew you were coming. But yeah, life's been good. Life has been good. Apart from obviously my granddaughter, but everything else has been good. So it's just been busy. And as I said, Dreamy would say, mate, you're going to go live tonight. And I'd be like, oh, I'm so tired. Because it has been like full on. Absolutely, Julie. But she was making comments about, because I said Dreamy had brought me gummies one of the other times that she came. Don't worry, she'll not be bringing them again. There was too much for me. But now I just don't trust people to fuck with their flight. But of course, it's no shocker that Jules, the snitching little bitch that she is, I don't trust her. Because she screws with people's lives. She absolutely does.
It's crazy.
Absolutely is crazy. Hi, George.
You can tell
Thank
who
you,
doesn't
George.
have a life.
I know. And I do love coming on here, and I love having fun. I love to laugh. And I was doubled up the other night. I could not stop laughing at George covering Amsey.
Oh my God.
When Amsey was talking about the jail shits. And then talking about chasing a dog down all over the streets. And it was his commentary on that and the fact that he couldn't stop laughing. I could not stop laughing in the house.
What is Bulletproof saying that it's missing sea salt? Did I miss something?
I think that spice is missing the sea salt though. I bought beautiful pink Himalayan salt today.
Nope. I've seen that pink palace up there again.
Yep.
I didn't realize until she said that her daughter had spoke about it, and so did your sister, about where we're going in Greece being the party central of Greece. And I'm like, okay.
No, that's not as like you've got a. But George, honestly, how hard was I laughing at that?
Oh my, you were busting up.
I could not stop, and I'm like, listen to this. I could not stop, and you were laughing at me, laughing at George, laughing.
I was.
It was so funny, and I do have fun, and that was not malicious. That was funny. Really? Did she? There you go. Who does not believe that she got Glenwood locked up? She 100% get that man locked up because he said to her, we're done. I cannot go over. She was marching the streets of Chicago for the safety of women and had a non-profit for these women to come to when they were struggling addicts, to give them a safe place. Right into her hands, right into Glenwood's hands. I can't get my head around this. Dreamy, have you seen the dance routines for Law and Order ish for you, Dreamy? That would be funny to do with your son.
I've seen every Law and Order there is. Believe me, I have binge watched it. When I started watching it, I went back clear to the first thing. And you want to talk about watching 23 seasons? I don't know if my son would do it or not, but
I'll do it with you.
you know,
We'll do it. And you
okay.
can teach him it. Right?
All right.
We'll do it. Yeah. She's nasty. She threatened to get Savage pulled over too. Hi, Pink Butterfly. It's nice to see you. I know, a safe place. But she thinks putting a little meme up about me, I don't care. That's the thing. I find that funny. At least show my face. I'm not all filtered. Like, I'm happy for you to show my face. When I'm going, you snitched in your man. Show my face. I'm happy. And she's impersonating me behind this. Does not look like her at all filter. They're all over TikTok. Ooh, need to look that up. I will find it. Thank you, Deborah. We've exercising.
I'm like a bull in a china cabinet. Even when
China shop. A China cabinet, a builder's not fit.
Because even when I go to close the doors in the car, she calls me heavy hands. Like everything.
I'm like, would you shut that door? Do you know that when somebody slams a door and you go in the car? That's her.
It's not me, but it's okay.
Absolutely. Law and Order. Oh, Law and Order dance.
Oh, I did see that. You get right out there and shake your booty, Blake.
Listen, one of them doesn't really have any moves, so I think that'd be quite good.
That's going to be me, yeah?
That's going to be good.
The one that doesn't have any moves.
Yeah, the one that's a bit.
That'll be me.
Benson, as in Benson Boone.
No, Benson is Olivia right here.
Hmm.
What did it say about Benson? Oh, yeah, Benson and I can't think of what the hell
They
her
made
name
the
is.
Law and Order dance, so you could do that one. That's what they did.
I see it.
Oh, do you think you could do that one?
You're crazy.
Would you be
Well,
able to
I'd
do it?
probably be shaking a lot. No. I don't know. I have to look into them.
Actually, my slab cat doors too. Mine is heavy, so it's habit. So.
I don't know. And that was what I was telling
Oh,
her.
he's even doing it.
Telling her today, like, when we've been, to different places and seeing the price of used cars over here, it's, yes, Amanda, thank you. She's the blonde, Amanda Benson.
Would you be able to do that move?
No, I'd probably bust my kneecap out.
No, you wouldn't.
But, it's, I don't know what the price of new cars over here is, but used cars is very, very reasonable.
Oh, there's one with a wee pink, a wee sort of tartan. Look at this one. That could be me. She's got moves. I will not be doing that one.
Amanda and Benson, Olivia. Who could? Never mind.
Mm-hmm. I think that's been an accident.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So, what is everyone's plans for the weekend? Deborah, I'm definitely we'll be learning this.
We will be learning this.
We will.
I don't know. They're doing it too.
Mm-hmm. Can you do that? Just show me the shoulders. Just do the shoulders.
No.
Just do it.
No.
Just do it.
No.
Jimmy,
Annabelle, stop.
just do it. I think it has been an accident.
Yeah.
What? Who? I look like one of those things. One of those things.
Oh yes, totally agree. One of those long balloons that are out there that are just flying. I'm not saying that's you.
That's what she's saying. You
No.
agree with her?
No, I'm saying I know what she's talking about. Well, if you guys want us to do it, then you better practice it too, and we'll just have a whole live and get everybody on screen doing it.
Lovely. But that's your own exie. Nobody can beat that. Just don't do it in Zante. I know. We can do it in Zante. That's it. We'll have a dance off.
How far are we from the airport to our
5 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
Remember I showed you? It was literally we could walk with our cases.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about the price for the coach if we were to do it separate. Because Turkey ended up being like 2 hours.
We could get a bloody taxi, and they're saying when you think about the trying to charge you for private hire, we're like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
We could dance to the hotel.
We're going to be doing something because it's pretty early in the morning. What time do we have to be at the airport? Way too early.
I think that's what it was. Our flight's at 6:10 in the morning, so we need to be at the airport for 4. I'll be driving, so book the car in.
Yeah, we have to do that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get us to stay at the hotel across from the airport the night before, and she's like,
No, I'm 30 minutes away. 20 minutes away.
That's 30 more minutes I could be sleeping. What?
No, we won't. So
4 o'clock in the freaking morning.
4 o'clock in
That
the
means
morning,
we have to leave here.
and it looks like it's gonna be another sleepless night.
It probably will be. That means we have to leave at like 3:30. What time do we have to be there?
We can leave here at 10 to 4.
So it means we'll have to be up by 3.
Yes.
Oh Lord, might as well just stay up.
Yeah. Oh, and we'll be showing up doing our best dance moves, Deborah. Ooh,
No.
we're doing that dance.
Okay.
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 So I'm going to go because I want to go and watch that horror. I'm working again in the morning. I want to have a shower as well, actually. Look at how easy it is. I mean, that's a wee bit.
That looks real easy. Real easy.
Hold on. So this is a dance.
There was more shaking going on with those military people than that.
I know, but so I'm showing you the simple version. See, they did it their own way. They put their own spin on it.
Wax asking where you are.
What do you mean? I'm at home, but we're going to Zante in Greece on the 20th. Oh, I love you too, sweets. It will be fun, Deborah.
Oh, Deborah Bush, you better get it down too, honey. A challenge is a challenge.
But I love you too, Cooch. Oh, thanks, Julie. Don't hate me, it will be fun. But listen, thank you all very, very much for joining us tonight, and I will be back soon. Soon. Okay. Love you all. Thanks
Bye.
for coming. Bye.